with bold, fiscally responsible leaders like Kleefisch to send a powerful message, not just in Wisconsin, but to Springfield, to Rahm Emanuel. I love you guys. To Rahm Emanuel, to the White House, that we the people want leaders who are not afraid to stand up and do what is right. It is my honor, ladies and gentlemen of the Tea Party movement, to introduce you to a bold reformer, a courageous leader, the Lieutenant Governor of the great state of Wisconsin, Kleefisch. How y'all doing out there?
Okay.
They don't call it the Windy City for nothing. Had I known that I could go on my Pat Quinn riff, I probably would have brought it here to Illinois. But instead, what I want to tell you is about the great reforms that we've been able to institute in Wisconsin. You just heard Danielle say it. We had a $3.6 billion budget deficit. We did a budget without raising taxes in Wisconsin. And we went from the 8th largest per capita deficit in the entire country to no deficit in our state. We went from 5 years of 5% tax increases to a true property tax freeze in Wisconsin. We went from 3 years under the previous administration of losing 150,000 jobs to actual job gains in Wisconsin. 94%. 94%, can you imagine that, of our job creators say our state is on the right track. Today we are honoring your Second Amendment rights. You have the right to conceal carry in Wisconsin.
Sorry.
And you might have heard the governor and I are being recalled. And I'll tell you what, friends, when our voters go back to the polls on June 5th to lift us up to victory again, the governor has ensured that they will protect their votes by signing photo ID. See, we love our taxpayers in Wisconsin. We respect our taxpayers in Wisconsin, and our taxpayers are darn smart because they elected a man you know as Governor Scott Walker. We love Walker! Under his, no, I'm not sharing. I actually like that. Under his reforms, friends, our state and local governments have saved $848 million and counting. $848 million. You know what else? Our school districts are saving money as well. Although the big teachers union bosses wouldn't let you know that. In fact, they are hiding that. Because when our great reforms came out in the form of statistics, the teachers union had numbers out there too. But now they're gone. They just, poof, disappeared. You know, they don't want folks to know that our reforms have ensured that there are fewer increases in classroom sizes compared to previous years, that there are fewer teacher layoffs compared to previous years, that there are fewer increases in classroom fees compared to previous years, and there are fewer cuts to extracurriculars compared to previous years. They don't want you to know that, because that doesn't fit with the rhetoric they have going on. And it certainly doesn't jive with campaign ads they already shot. And so the information has just disappeared. The governor even wrote a letter to the head of the state teachers union saying, show the folks. Our people have a right to know. They deserve to know the truth. The response to that letter? Crickets. So, here's another letter. Dear union bosses, you may want to hide the truth, but you cannot run from it forever, because we, the people, are smart, and we will not be ignored, will we? Love the parents of public school students. P.S. If this was all about the children, if this if this was simply, you didn't like the way it was done, it had nothing to do with what actually happened, if that's what this was all about, then why did the biggest teachers union in the entire state of Wisconsin just vote to keep raises instead of more teachers in the classrooms? Amen. I want to know. Don't you? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, the facts are, this is about big union power. This recall election in Wisconsin is about big union power, and it is about the union bosses being able to continue to siphon dues out of union members who may not agree with them. It is about these big union bosses maintaining government control of a government that may want to control you. It is about these big union bosses wanting to continue to spread lies and smears about their opponents. Because, friends, in 50 days, the voters of Wisconsin will go back to the polls. A year and a half into a job well done, the governor and I will face a recall election. And I hope to join you again next year, my friends, as the first governor in national history to be elected twice in my own first term.
You can do it! You can do it!
Thank you. And thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
We have a choice. We have a choice right now. And it's our turn. They had their turn. They had their turn for redistribution of wealth. They had their turn to protest and to occupy. Now it's our turn. It's our turn to be Wisconsin. It's our turn to be Illinois. It is our turn to be America.
America! America! America!
So in 50 days, we will reclaim Wisconsin. And after that, we will go back and we will reclaim the White House.
Yeah! I love that one.
Friends, I need your help. I need you to join our movement. Please go to RebeccaForReal.com, because right now in Wisconsin, we are facing a choice of backward versus forward. Backward, we could go backward to the days of painful unemployment, to the darkest days of this recession. And if it can happen in Wisconsin, it can happen anywhere in America. We are a harbinger, a canary in the coal mine, and we are sounding the alarm that if the big unions can wrestle control back from we the people, then if it could happen in Wisconsin, it could happen anywhere. So we could go backward, but we choose forward. Forward is our state motto in Wisconsin. Forward to where the future shines warm on the faces of our children. Will you come forward with us? God bless you. Thank you for being great patriots, and may God bless America.